Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. I am Saba, your English educator at Oliveboard, and I welcome you all in this main session. So, as promised, today we had to do mains classes. Okay, so you can see on the thumbnail that today we are going to do hybrid questions. Okay, I hope कि बहुत सारे लोगों को पता होगा कि hybrid question होता क्या है. So, hybrid questions we will be doing parajumbles, errors, and vocab based questions. Okay. So you will get to see good questions in today's session. So let's start our today's session. Okay. See, mains as per me is time taking but not tough. Okay. Pre is usually confusing. Mains में is all concept. Okay. So if you have concept clarity, तो you can get full accuracy in mains. आपके attempts कम होते हैं but आपके accuracy के chances बढ़ जाते हैं. So today I want accuracy. Okay. If you are not sure, so you can skip one or two questions, but you have to maintain accuracy. चलो, shall we start our today's session? So quickly everybody join this session. जल्दी से session को start कर देते हैं without any much ado. Okay. And like this session, share this session with others and subscribe to our YT channel, guys. Okay. This sale is still live. Okay. So again, I'm telling you, if there is anybody who still has not attended the basics classes, okay, or if you are targeting the upcoming exam seriously, then go for Banking Super Elite. It will definitely help you because in Banking Super Elite, you get the access to paid editorial classes also. So use Banking Super Elite, okay. Use code SABA because still till today only this sale is valid, today 7th of May. So use code SABA and join Banking Super Elite to get 2x validity and flat 40% off. Okay. Yesterday I gave one homework. That homework is done by Rajbibha, Sugrev, then Manoharan properly, Subham, Glow and Go Girl, Subhalakshmi. All these people did the homework. Homework question I will discuss at the end. Okay, it is error. So once we start discussing error, we will come to the homework question. Chalo, shall we start our today's session? Question number 1. See, this question is also completely based on vocab only. This situation based question or tone based question that we say, it is entirely based on vocab. So read it and give the correct answer. जल्दी से सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक कर दीजिए, शेयर कर दीजिए. चलो, tell me, do you know the meaning of all the words? What do you mean by the word obsequious? Chalo, I'm discussing the vocab. Okay. See, if you know the words, it is easy for you to do. What do you mean by this? Means extremely obedient. Servile, you know, servility. It is an adjective, extremely obedient. Means whatever others will say, whether right or wrong, you will just obey them. Okay. So basically, these followers, you can say servile, you can say extremely servile. Servile means servant like attitude. किसी को भी सर्व करने के लिए आप हमेशा रेडी रहो. Okay. So you are ready to serve anybody at any time. That is called submissive. You can say extremely obedient. You can say. Okay. Narcissistic word, I hope everybody knows, self-obsessed. Means one who loves himself the most. That is called narcissistic, self-obsessed. Okay. Contemptuous, this word means hateful, scornful, derision. Hateful, scornful, that is called contemptuous. See, once this critical, I hope everybody knows, whenever something negative is given, harmful impact is given, criticize is there. So criticism is there. So we use the word critical. Okay. Gaulish basically we use for ugly. Okay. This word is used for ugly. Now here we are talking about the negative impacts of tea, right? We all know that tea, you all are tea lovers, तो आपको तो दिखेगा ही नहीं negative impact. But we are talking about negative impacts of tea. Am I right? So tea contains caffeine, and caffeine has been linked to sleeplessness and to the unpleasant jumpy feeling some people get when stressed. More seriously, is this too right or wrong? Is this too right or wrong? Tell me. I'm just asking. देखिए when you read something ना तो you should focus on grammar also. Grammar आपकी ऐसे improve होगी. You will improve your grammar like this only because this too is not infinitive. It is a preposition. Very good. So this is preposition, not an infinitive. Remember that. So with infinitive, I told you 2 plus V1 and V1. ठीक है? जब दो infinitive होते हैं, then we do not repeat to. It is a preposition. It is correct. So see, having tea, having caffeine, okay, people they get jumpy feeling when they get stressed. More seriously, we are talking about all negative impacts. There is a link between miscarriages and pregnant women are advised to reduce their intake of tea until after their baby is born, okay, due to is it's critical. I think this word in itself can give you the hint that the answer will be this. So negative side effects, some people who like tea choose to be safer and drink a beverage from which caffeine has been removed, that is called decaffeinated tea. But many people claim that it simply does not taste right. Okay. So simple, the answer will be critical because none other words will match here. Moving on to the next question, idioms. The words that are new for you, make a note of them. Okay. How many options? B, B, A, B, B, E. See, either you can do it contextually or you can do it through your this. If you meaning, if you know the meaning of this idiom of the hook, you can directly do it. Otherwise, आप meaning भी देख सकते हैं. Even America, tell me what sense you are getting. Idioms, if it is contextual, if the idiom is used in a sentence, so it becomes very easy for us to guess the meaning. Even America, which is the leader of the democratic world, does not let corrupt directors get off the hook. Means it punishes the director or it does not punish them. क्या सेंस आ रहा कि अमेरिका भी इवन अमेरिका which is the leader of the democratic world does not let corrupt directors get off the hook. So means America, even America also punishes. That is the sense we are getting. Yes. So does not let means does not release them. Off the hook, basically, we say release. Leave. Does not leave them. Release them. Okay. Does not escape them. So, first of all, those who said B, do you know the meaning of the word exonerate? Do you know the meaning of the word exonerate? Exonerate is a very common term. Is exonerate, acquit, absolve, liberate, all these are synonyms. Acquit, absolve, exonerate, liberate, all these are. Means to liberate one of one's crime. Basically, we use this word for crime. कि किसी को दोष मुक्त कर देना. Amnesty is also a term. Amnesty is noun. Okay, it is a verb. So acquit, exonerate, all these are synonyms. So is it possible कि you can use second and third? Or one and third. So into trouble is just the opposite. So answer will be second and first and second both. Sorry. Even America, which is the leader of the democratic world, does not let corrupt directors get absolved, get liberated. Means it punishes them. Did everybody get the point? So one, if one will go, then two will also go because both are synonyms. Only third will not go. Into trouble का कहां से लॉजिक आ रहा है एंड सिंपल इट इज ईडियम गाइस ऑफ द हुक बेसिकली वी कॉल टू एक्विट ओके चलो नेक्स्ट लर्न दीज idioms next 1 second let me highlight the idiom Mhm. Just a second, this is the idiom highlighted C, some are saying even D. What do you mean by the idiom neck of the woods? This basically refers to vicinity. Vicinity, nearby area, surroundings, you can say. So the olives, rosemary, and lavender all seem to be growing well too, as autumn continues to be quite warm and balmy. Balmy here basically refers to soothing. In this neck of the woods means in this vicinity, in this area. So neighborhood, locality, season is not carrying any sense. See, in idiom, your guesswork will not make sense. Now, many people see contextually, season can also fit. Okay, it can be any season. Okay, but the season is already mentioned. So, neck of the wood is an idiom. Here, you have to write the meanings of the idiom, guys. So, neck of the woods means neighborhood and locality. So, the answer will be 1 and 2. Is it clear? Vicinity, in this locality, in this neighborhood. Even you can use surrounding also. Surroundings, आसपास की जो जगह है. Did you get the point? Learn these idioms. You will get idiom. चलो, moving on to the next question. Learn the idioms. Make a note of these idioms. ठीक है, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. अच्छा, tell me one thing. Are you people guessing this or you really know the meaning? Tell me. Do you really know the meaning of these idioms or it is just a guesswork? Everyone. Guesswork. Through sentence. Chalo, let's see if guessing can help us. Sequels, you all know sequels, okay? Bahubali 1, 2, Dhurandhar 1, 2, that is sequels, okay? Normally disappoint audiences. Means audiences are not happy with the sequels. They do not want sequels. And these days we get sequels of everything, okay? Disappoint audiences as they are cheap imitations of the original film, okay? So they are just the copy of the original films, okay? And tend to. Don't you think that if we say they are the cheap imitation of the original film, it means it is the same thing? Copy the theme of. So tend to ride on the coattails of. So coattails of means they benefit from the success of the latter's box office success. It is not that they copy because we are talking about the same thing. And again, I'm telling you the if you are guessing. This is the guesswork, okay? Otherwise, the normal meaning will help you. The normal meaning, as I told you, that it is just benefit from the success of something. Ride on the coattail of means to benefit from the success of something, okay? So they benefit themselves from the success of the original film. They use that name, okay? And they try to earn the money. Clear, everyone? So the answer will be only 2, 1 and 3rd, 2nd, and all these will not make sense. Learn these idioms, so many idioms you got, okay? And you know that these days. See, I know those who got wrong, that was also a guesswork, and those who got it right, that was also a guesswork, okay? So you should note down all these idioms because idioms and phrases are very important these days, okay? Chalo, next. Next question. All idioms list. Do you know where you can get all idioms? Chalo, anyways, come to this. This is a very common idiom everybody should know. Rub us the wrong way, or rub one the wrong way. What do you mean by this? It's a very common idiom. Everybody knows this. What is this? Irritate. See, it's a common one. We always use. Okay, if you start using idiom, na, so we say, na, don't rub me the wrong way. It means do not irritate me. Okay, so rub literal meaning. Now, see, there is one more idiom. Getting on our nerves also means irritate, right? So either you say don't get on my nerves or don't rub me the wrong way. Okay, so this is also idiom. Okay, so there are two idioms. You can use the word vex. Stop vexing us. Okay, so you can use the word vex also. Okay, so the answer will be one and two both. So this is wrong. One and two both will go. Chalo. Pester also we can say yes. Stop pestering us, vexing us. Pester, irritate, vex. All these are the synonyms. Okay. Chalo. Is there anybody who got all these questions correct? Moving on to the next. Next, we have this hybrid question. See, in this, I think it is a set of 5-6 questions. Here, I want 100% accuracy. In this hybrid question, many of you might be doing this hybrid question for the first time, but I want it 100%. This is called hybrid question. Hybrid means you will get all the patterns in this question. All the patterns of English you will get in this. Okay. मेंस है, पीओ मेंस है श्रुति, ठीक है, तो टफ तो हो गई ना. चलो डू दिस, स्टार्ट रीडिंग. In this I want 100% accuracy. Okay, chalo start reading. कार से भी नहीं हुआ है अंकित. You can say that this is a part of, but basically मेंस में आपको इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस मिलेंगे. You will get such questions in your mains. Guys, everybody please like and share this session with others quickly. First read. Now I'm showing you the options. First read this passage. Read it. I'm showing you the questions. This time I have given you time only to read, guys. What you have to do, that you will get to know. Meaning I will tell later on. Okay. See here, as if it at all is written. Okay, at all. If at all is written after that. Okay. Chalo, next slide. Chalo, everybody has read. Somebody was asking the meaning. See, emulate basically we call to copy. Okay. But emulate has two meanings, either to uh, excel others or to equal others. It is used in both the terms, to excel or to equal others. दूसरों के जितना वो करे एटलीस्ट उतना करना या फिर उनसे और बेहतर करना, दैट इज कॉल्ड एम्यूलेट. एंड देयर इज अ वर्ड कॉल्ड सैम्युलेट. सैम्युलेट बेसिकली वी कॉल टू कॉपी मिमिक. इज इट क्लियर? Understood? Copy mimic, that is simulate. And emulate is to equal or to excel others. Then there is one phrasal verb veer off. Veer off means to deviate or change the course of direction. To deviate or change the direction. Okay. Chalo, let's see. Question number 1 is this. This was the sentence. This is the statement E. I have copied the statement for your ease. Okay. I've copied the statement for your ease, so that every time I will not have to show you the passage. You saw that a few sentences were highlighted. E means second and third. Some are saying A, some are saying D. Let's see. Now you have to tell there is one statement given, they leave unaddressed the decisions and problems needing resolution. You have to tell which of the following sentences convey the same meaning, okay? And the sentence should be grammatically and contextually correct. Some are saying A, some are saying D. Some resolution is needed for few decisions and problems. See, don't you think that it is completely opposite? First will definitely not go because they are leaving the problems unaddressed. Unaddressed, okay? And here we are saying that it is addressed. So this is completely wrong. The decisions and problems that need resolution are left unaddressed by most leadership teams. Can make sense. P is correct. Most people leave unaddressed the decision and problems needing. What is grammatically wrong here? Third is also grammatically correct. Somebody said that third is grammatically wrong. What is grammatically wrong here? Tell me. Most people leave unaddressed. What they leave unaddressed? The decisions and problems needing resolution. But who is this they? We have to see. Whether they is used for people or it is used for leadership. Now that is why I gave you time to read. Who is this? Whose conversations? Passage, we are talking about the passage common people or we are talking about leaders? About whom we are talking about? We are talking about leadership teams. Use their time together. Can you see? They set meeting agenda. So this they is referring to not people. Can you see? All leadership teams. So of course you can say that it will not be people. It will be only by most leadership teams. Okay. So that is why the answer will be A, not this. Okay. Clear everyone? See, passage is for this reference. Now you have to, if you saw this difference that leadership team and people is there, so you have to see such thing also. So you can refer to the passage. Okay. Chalo, moving on to the next. There was one statement F with 3 blanks. So it is a filler based question. Chalo, this one was very easy. Everybody's on the same page. The dash for an organization, the implication. Now, implications is also given and implication is also given. Okay. Both are given, implications and implication. How to decide whether we need plural or singular? How did you decide that? Because option A is also there, option B is also there. Acha, this because of this you have decided D. This is used for leadership team. This whose leadership team is focused. See, focused is verb. So first of all, we need an adverb here. We need poorly. Listen to me very carefully. We need poorly here because this is team is singular. So eliminate this, eliminate this. Here you need confusion. Here you need confusion because widespread confusion you need a noun. So this is also eliminated. Okay. Listen to me very carefully. What is serious? Who will tell me? What is serious? Definitely, Manish. I will address your doubts at the end. The answer will be E. What are serious? So the option should be implications, poorly, and confusion. Do you have any such option? Do you have any such option? Because are serious means the implications are serious. And if you see the sentence, we are talking about multiple implications. We are not talking about a simple implication. Okay, because here wasted resources, wasted effort, and widespread confusion, these are the three implications. So such a simple question, but everybody made mistake. It is very simple thing. There are two verbs. So leadership, for leadership team we have used is. This is not used for the implications, and the implications are serious. Implications are not poorly focused. इज आया हुआ है माय डियर इज. आपको कैसे मैं समझाऊं? लिसन टू मी. द गर्ल whose brothers are doctors is an IAS officer. Everybody see this sentence. I have to keep one ready-made sentence for you people. How many verbs are there? Quickly tell me. How many verbs are there और कौन सा verb किसके लिए यूज हुआ है? Is this are used for? Is this are used for the girl? The girl are doctors. Tell me. ये जो आर यूज हुआ है ये किसके लिए यूज हुआ है? इज इट यूज फॉर गर्ल और फॉर द ब्रदर्स? द ब्रदर्स आर डॉक्टर बट द गर्ल इज एन आईएएस ऑफिसर. So this is used for brothers are, and the for girl we have used is, right? The girl is an IAS officer. So simple same thing is we have here. The implications are serious. Leadership team is poorly focused. So that is why the answer will be none of the above. It is mains. What did I tell you? Mains needs your attention. Okay? Your concentration. Everybody, 100% wrong answer I got. Moving on to the next question. Now we have to connect these two sentences using a connector B and C. So these are two separate sentences. We need to connect these two sentences using connector. Having your actions play out publicly as if on a jumbotron is a huge responsibility. Too many teams don't take this responsibility. Is there contrast? There's a contrast. So something is a huge responsibility, but many people don't take this responsibility. Okay. So fortunately will not go. Can I eliminate this? Can I eliminate this? Can I eliminate this? Okay. Now, unfortunately can also go and though can also go. Unfortunately, many teams don't take this responsibility. And you can say though many teams don't take this responsibility. So we can use both. So the answer will be B, second and third both. Okay. Next. Statement A. Don't be in a hurry, guys. Eliminate the options carefully. Now, again, I can see there is a confusion between B and C. Now, simply, are you seeing this has and you are saying disproportionate? What is the subject of this has? Tell me. What is the subject of this has? B, A, B, A, C, D, all the options we have. ये has किसके लिए यूज हुआ है? Organization, for organization is the subject or people is the subject? Everybody needs, and later on also it is given they lead. So people is the subject, na? And don't you know that subject of agreement, error of proximity? Every day we do this error, na? So error of proximity means words that come between subject and verb, they do not impact the agreement. So people at the top of an organization have. See, we need an adjective there, but we need to check the subject also, na? So subject is people. So people plural. So it will be have. Okay, and disproportionately will not come because level is noun. So to qualify noun, we need an adjective. So simple. This is eliminated, answer will be only two. Are these questions tough? See, as per me, if you get hybrid para, if you get a hybrid paragraph, hybrid is nothing कि आपको कुछ दूसरे वर्ड से लाके दे रहा है. Hybrid does not mean that something out of the box is coming in your exam. It means combination of everything. Many people, they fear seeing this. Oh, what we have to do. And they do not even try to attempt. And as per me, this should be done first. If you get such a hybrid paragraph, because here, even if you don't read the passage, you know, then also you can do. Is the understanding of passage required for this? If you do not know the meaning of emulate or if you do not know the meaning of wear off, won't you be able to do this? क्या आप नहीं कर पाएंगे? So here passage is does not matter in hybrid questions. Simply you have to see the individual sentences and sometimes you have to read one statement before and one statement back. Okay. Now one more question. It is arrangement. This is sentence D. Sentence D. I'm showing you. You can do the arrangement here. It is word arrangement so everybody can get it. This is sentence D. What will be the arrangement? This is very easy. Everybody can do. Word arrangement. See here at first they set an example. Set an example will come. That some of the worst habits noun will come. Will be tolerated and perhaps even rewarded. So I think 213. 3 is correct. 21 will be interchanged. So see the option 213. The option will be. Is there anybody who got 100% accuracy in this RC only? I'm not talking about other questions. In this particular question, did anybody get 100% accuracy? Nobody. एक mistake आप लोगों ने किया था. That was one mistake everybody did. This one. This one. Everybody made a mistake. चलो. Now we are moving on to mains level Parajumbles. Okay. So banking super elite, once again I'm telling you, if you want to practice these questions on a regular basis, okay, in every mains batch, all such questions, so join banking super elite because here you will get classes of foundation, okay, plus pre plus mains. Everything is included in this super elite. Editorial is included, which is going to be very helpful for vocabs and idioms and phrases. Vocab and idioms and phrases is not one day thing, guys. You have to do it on daily basis, okay. So banking super elite is a money like value pack. Okay, use code Saba, 2x validity is given. Join this telegram channel for updates and for PDF. Editorial की क्लास लेती हूँ, पेड एडिटोरियल लेती हूँ. I take paid editorial Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that paid editorial you can't purchase separately. It is a part of banking super elite. It's a part of banking super elite. Okay, so go for banking super elite. You will get GA classes, you will get paid editorial, descriptive classes, pre classes, foundation classes, everything. Okay, such a small passage. First read it. Chalo. Done. Okay. What will be the arrangement here? You people did not arrange it. Why? It is Parajumbles, so you did not arrange it. Rose, that is what I am asking. What you have to do? See, that is why I feel like charging 10,000 rupees from you people. I was dead sure that there will be people who will start arranging it. How many of you read the direction? Not 100% wrong, my dear. You people did blunder. It is already arranged where it is given that they are jumbled. It is already, and after reading, don't you think that it is already arranged? A set of 5 statements is given below in a sequence. Can you see this? मतलब इससे कोई मतलब ही नहीं है डायरेक्शन क्या दिया है नथिंग ओके हमें करना जो हम करते हैं बिकॉज मैम ने बोल दिया वी हैव टू डू पैरा जंगल इट मींस वी आर रेडी विद दैट प्लीज स्टार्ट रीडिंग डायरेक्शंस it is already arranged now there are questions based on this you have to reply to those questions okay चलो come to this मतलब ये ऑफलाइन क्लास नहीं है you people are lucky that this is not an offline class otherwise I had to bring a big stick. I've pasted the sentence here. This is the statement fifth. I'm hiding myself. Quickly tell me which statement can follow this. It is an easy one. Okay. I'm coming to your doubt. See, this is easy. Already 5 sentences are completely arranged. Okay. Now, please, on a serious note, focus on the passage. Okay. So, all the 5 statements that are given here. Okay. It is already correct. इसमें अंकित ये listen to me carefully those who did not understand the pattern directions ध्यान से पढ़ा करिए that is why before jumping on to the questions read the directions carefully it is a set of 5 sentences and these sentences are themselves in sequence you don't have to arrange them they are already arranged okay and then there are questions based on this paragraph आप इसको समझ लो एक तरह से RC हो गया है this has become an RC it is given in the form of parajumble but indirectly it is an RC clear now After statement fifth, which one will continue? Okay, which statement will continue, which can follow after statement fifth? Okay, so fifth, we are saying versions of 747 have been used in a variety of famous ways. Okay, after this, the story of decommissioning, can it come? We are saying that multiple versions have been used in a different way. So there is no contrast. What is this C5 galaxy? Completely out of the context. Okay. See, it is negative. We are only talking about the positive of the plane, positive things about the plane, not about the negative things. Okay. So rarely flew. This is also wrong. Simply can we say the version? In 1990, for example, a pair of 747-200s, it's another version, began operating as Air Force One because we are using its version in a variety of famous ways. So it started uh, like we have started using this as Air Force One, the plane that ferries around the US president. So isn't it used in a very famous way? So simple, the answer will be E. Okay. Yes, so E, users of 7-4. So simple. If you read the direction, it is easy. So somebody said that here it should be plain instead of plant. Do you all think so? Do you all think so? Ferries around ferry, chakkar lagana. It is a verb. This plant is your this guy's industry. जैसे we have plants ना, coal plant होता है. Have you heard of that? Coal plant, okay, electricity plant. So this plant is that industry, okay, it is used in terms of an industry. So it's not that there is any typo mistake in that. Chalo, next. I think I need to keep statement third and fourth also here. Chalo, quickly everybody see this. I'm keeping the statement third and fourth here. I think it is visible to you all. This is the question. 1 second, I'm making it easy for you. See, this is very easy. This paragraph, parajumble, because if you get the context, you can easily do. It is basically para-based question. Some are saying C, some are saying D. Let's see. See, it is given that which of the statement can come between a third and fourth. Okay. Third, we are saying that it was the first wide body jumbo jet. Means it was quite big. Okay. Ever built. Okay. So, उतना बड़ा plane कभी बना ही नहीं था. It was the biggest plane that time, involving about 50,000 construction workers, mechanics, engineers, and others who took it from an idea to the air. Means from an idea of making the airplane till the time it flies. Okay, to the air means till the time it flies. In just 16 months in the late 1960s. So we are talking about the grand size here. We are talking about the grand size. Okay, until 2007 and the introduction of the Airbus A380. So Airbus A380 came in 2007. Before that means you can say from 1960 till 2006. Can we say this was the biggest plane? Right? We can say no, this was the biggest plane. So both the sentences, third and fourth, are talking about the size. So in between third and fourth, we need something related to the size. Are you getting my point? इनके बीच में भी if we have to do parafiller, so we need something related to the size. Can we go for deregulation, glamorous amenities, obsolete? All these will not come. Now, US Airlines stopped flying 747 in 2017. See, we have to write something between 1960 to 2007. Okay. The project's size itself almost threatened the aerospace company and its banks with bankruptcy because the aircraft development required Boeing to take on US dollar 2 billion in debt and up or about dollar 20 billion in today's dollars. Can this go? Just tell me. Because it was such a big plane, so of course to make that we will need lots of money also. Why we can't use? I think this will not go because here usage is being discussed, guys. Matlab you are using the aircraft as a passenger plane and air this carrier. So this will not go. Something related to the size will only come. Because the project size, it was such a big project that in only 16 months, 50,000 workers were required and they built the biggest plane of that time. So of course it will take money. So simply we will go for C, size will only come. We are not talking about, this is the usage of plane, guys. So that is why C is the correct answer, not D. And what is E? Sorry, defamation and all will not come. NASA and all. So this is also na, it is also civilian plane. Where it is said that it is not a civilian plan. This is also Boeing only. Rolled out means launched. And then we are saying that, okay, see, here it is saying that was the largest civilian plane. So that is why we have used it in variety of famous ways. Okay. Chalo, next. Which of the following statements can successfully replace statement third? Now, in place of third, is there anything else that we can use? Third statement we copied here, no? I'm giving the same statement here. Wait 1 second. I will copy it here only. Where is that third sentence? Give me 1 second, guys. Third sentence is fourth. I'm deleting. Just focus on the third one. It was related to the size. Simply replace third. So now here you don't have to do anything with second and fourth. So simply we are talking about size here. Third, as I already discussed, the huge size. So see, we have to replace third. देखिए कौन सा size का है. Early operators used the upper deck as a passenger lounge rather than the aircraft. However, no, it will not replace third. We are talking about but Boeing has no plans. No, just to produce the 747, Boeing first had to erect what was and still is the largest building by volume ever constructed, big enough to hold. Yes, absolutely. This is talking about size. So directly the answer will be size. Now, done. See, this looked a parajumble, but it was actually not a parajumble. It was a para-based question in disguise. Okay. Chalo, moving on to the next. See, was this tough? I think it was easier than the common parajumbles in which we do the arrangement. Okay. Chalo. Now, where is this? Error we will do later on. Do this one. This is parajumble, sentence arrangement. Do this, guys. Chalo, quickly. वो देखने में पैराजंबल था बट था नहीं. Okay. This is actual parajumble. Sentence rearrangement. Of course, yes. We can do it. Actually, para-jumble and para-based questions, we follow the same rule. Yes and no. See here also now, you people are not understanding what is means. Actually, you don't know the approach of means only. My God. It means 90% people don't read the direction. Still, you people are not reading the direction. D statement is fixed. At which position is it fixed? मतलब आपने इसे पढ़ा ही नहीं है. You people did not read it. Is D the fourth statement that I can see in your arrangement? Is D the fourth statement? See, logically, if you see, we cannot start with D. But mains is not about your logic, guys. अगर आप logically देखेंगे, if all the sentences had been jumbled, so we would have never started with D. We would have never ever started with D. But here it is given sentence D as the starting statement. You have to keep D as the first statement and then you have to do the parajumble. Not fourth sentence Rose, you are not understanding only. D पहले नंबर पे आएगा, fourth नंबर पर नहीं आएगा. Now you have to start the parajumble with D. D should be the first sentence. And examiner is so clever कि examiner has not given D only. This is the difference. D, E, F, A, B, C. Now go through the options and see which one will make sense. D, E, F, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, E, F, D, C, A, E, F, B, D, A, E, B, F, C, D, E, A, B, C, F. Okay. Now let's see. Besides these words, देखो, normally we will never start with this. See the game of the examiner. Okay, this is how they will try to trick you. Besides these birds, this is the first sentence, my dear. Okay, which live and feed on the land. There are a great many which live mostly on the water. DE. In the winter, it is a pretty sight to watch girls. Is there any relation between DE? No. Eliminate these two options. Okay. DC. If you live by the seaside, you will know. DA, I think, will come. Because here we are saying that beside these birds which live and feed on the land, there are many great birds which live mostly on water. And some of the water birds are called waders and some are swimmers and have webbed feet. Okay. Now, after A, B, and A, if you live by the seaside, you know the gulls which live on land but float on the sea and often fly a long way up the rivers. Gulls come up the sea. BC will form pair. I think the answer will be B. So BC will form pair because here we are, you know the gulls. Seagulls, you know, which live on the land but float on the sea and often fly a long way up the rivers. They come up the river Thames as far as London and feed in the ponds of the park. And then you will say, if in the winter it is a pretty sight to watch gulls because all we are talking about seagulls only, circling round and round and catching the food which people throw to them. And then, but if you live in the country near a large lake or a river, you are more likely to see a curious little. So simple, the answer will be D, A, B, C, E, F. Did you get the point? So if you had read this, you would have easily got the answer. So it will not be A, E, B, F, C. Okay. So it will be A, B, C, E, F. Okay. One more. Do this. Now this time be careful. You can watch the recordings, Amoralen. Is this tough? C, D, E, B, A. See, in such a case, you can do the options elimination also. Option elimination can also help you in such a case. F, E, D, A, C, P. Let me see. See, F is the first sentence, right? It is highlighted, but it is not at the last position. It is at the first position. If the passage starts with F, in the words of Einstein, it is easier to split an atom than break a prejudice. And realistically, language learning will not help combat this sad truth. Okay, F. See, is there any relation between FA? If a student is forced to learn a language against his or her will, then the negative stereotype of the target culture will only be strength fueled by ill feeling and negative experiences. Learning its target language is not fundamental to embracing any foreign language. Indeed, it may be necessary for most to keep the two separate. Many people can be very open to foreign cultures without learning their languages. Okay, indeed. See, first of all, can we say B, C, D will form a triplet? Are you getting this triplet B, C, D? B, C, D will form a triplet, guys. Learning its target language is not fundamental to embracing any foreign language. Many people can be very open to foreign cultures without learning their language. Indeed, it may be necessary. First of all, CD definitely forms a pair. Yes or no? Because foreign culture and foreign language should be separated, should be kept separate. Can we say CD? No one can learn every foreign language, and many would not have the time to learn more than a few. But that should not prevent learning about and enjoying. I think CDE is forming triplet, guys. CDE is forming triplet. CDE we don't have here. CDE we have here. We don't have here. We don't have here. We have here. Okay. Now A will be the conclusion. The answer will be E. We will not start with A. The answer will be E because we are talking about this in the words of Einstein. It is easier to split an atom than break a prejudice, and realistically, language learning will not help combat this sad truth. Okay. So then we will say, because we are talking about learning a language, and the overall theme is that it is not necessary that if we have been to a foreign country, so it's necessary to learn the language. Without learning language also, we can adopt the culture. Okay. So A is just an example. Yes. So B, C, D, E, A will be the arrangement. So it's a good one. We are done, guys. Okay. One homework question I'm giving you. This one is one homework question error. Okay, we did not do error. And let me quickly discuss the homework, yesterday's homework answer. We did not do. जल्दी से आप लोग बता दो इसका आंसर क्या होगा quickly. See, I'm telling, yes, homework question I'm discussing. New research suggests correct most of Earth's heavy metals were spewed from a largely overlooked kind of star explosion called collapsar. Is it right or wrong? See, practice means is about approach. You should know the First is absolutely correct. We have to tell the correct one. Okay. Most of the elements found in nature were created in nuclear reactions in stars and ultimately. See, second is definitely wrong. What is wrong in second? Tell me. I told you that second is definitely wrong. What is wrong in second? Very good. Were created and expelled. Parallelism has to be maintained. So eliminate this, eliminate this. Okay, eliminate this. So I think we got the answer. I think we got the answer. If I eliminate second, so three options directly eliminated and first is absolutely correct. It means third has to be correct because only one is not in the option. So I can use elimination method. Heavy elements found on Earth and elsewhere in the universe from long ago explosions range from gold and platinum to uranium and plutonium used in nuclear reactors to more exotic chemical elements. Yes, it is absolutely correct. Tomorrow I will take grammar. Okay, pronoun. One short pronoun tomorrow I will take. Do this one quickly. Last question. This is yesterday's question, guys. Changes in disturbance regimes due to climate change are increasingly challenging. So changes are in today I gave one homework. No? I already showed you that. Changes are increasingly challenging the capacity of ecosystem to absorb recurrent shocks and reassemble afterwards. See, this is correct. 2 plus V1 and V1. This is absolutely correct. Escalating the risk of widespread ecological collapse of current ecosystems. I think, Acha, here we have to tell the incorrect one. Here we have to tell the incorrect one. First is absolutely correct. Eliminate this. The speaker's program is designed to greatly contribute to educational. Oh, this is definitely wrong. Professional will come. Okay. Professional development. So eliminate this. Let's see. None of the above is also eliminated. With bold proposals like a significant increase in public expenditure on education and delegation, the drop looks promisingly. See, this is also wrong. It will be promisingly or promising. See, you know one thing that verbs of appearance, they are followed by adjective. Just if I say, she looks beautifully or she looks beautiful. She looks beautifully in black sari. Is it correct? So both second and third are wrong. I think this was easy, not tough. Sentences look tough, but errors were very easy. So see, look beautiful, see, look, appear, verbs of appearance, they take adjective, verbs of sensation, they take adjective. Okay. So that is why it will be only, no, both second and third. Clear? Chalo. And whatever she looks. So we are done with this session. Hope that this session will help you. Please, those who are going to take mains for the first time, try to know what the mains demand from you. Okay. This is one homework question. I want everybody to do this homework question. Mains की demand बिल्कुल अलग होती है, तो try to see what the mains demands from you and then accordingly follow the right approach, because mains is all about your approach. ठीक है. कंसेप्ट थोड़ा रीडिंग स्किल अच्छी होनी चाहिए, पेशेंस होना चाहिए और एंड यू शुड फॉलो द करेक्ट अप्रोच. यू सॉ दैट व्हाट ब्लंडर्स यू पीपल डिड इन टुडेज सेशन, कैसे कैसे ब्लंडर्स किए हैं. ठीक है. हाइब्रिड क्वेश्चंस आर डेफिनेटली दे शुड बी डन. ओके, चलो एंडिंग दिस सेशन. मनीष, व्हाट इज योर डाउट? मैम गॉट स्टक इन मींस लास्ट ईयर मार्च से प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट किया, प्रीलिम्स का फ्लो बन डिटेक्शन. मनीष, आपने पहले एक वंस हैव यू स्टडीड ग्रामर? एरर्स के लिए हैव यू स्टडीड रूल्स वंस? इफ यू हैव स्टडीड रूल्स इवन वंस आल्सो, then only practice is required. Only practice is required. And mains, you saw today that mains what is the demand of mains. See, pre needs completely different approach, mains need completely different approach. Okay, mains may we need not be in a hurry to move on to the next question. We have to attempt each and every question patiently, and the most important is to read the direction. Okay, so through practice only you will overcome everything. Just keep on practice, you will get that. देखिए वीडियो में इसलिए लग जाता है क्योंकि मैं बैठी रहती हूँ. दूसरे लोग बता देते हैं। ठीक है, यहाँ पर तो मैक्सिमम बाकी लोग हेल्प कर देते हैं, और जहां पे हेल्प नहीं करते वहां पे ब्लंडर होता है, राइट? तो दैट इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू, सी फॉर एवरीथिंग देर इज ओनली वन सॉल्यूशन, that is your consistency. And when you are taking mains on your own, when you are taking mains mock, अगर आप mains का mock ले रहे हैं तो take that mock seriously with full attention. ओके, तो बिकॉज कंसंट्रेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। अगर आप मॉक कहीं, यू आर लिसनिंग सॉन्ग, योर फैमिली मेंबर्स, एवरीबडी इज गैदर्ड इन द सेम रूम, एवरीवन, एंड यू आर टेकिंग मेन्स मॉक, तो ऑफ कोर्स यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू पुट दैट कंसंट्रेशन। सो रीडिंग द डायरेक्शन very patiently, following the right approach, and the right approach is elimination. दो चीज आप लोग याद रखिए, वन, रीड डायरेक्शंस केयरफुली, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग, and elimination method. You will see that at least 20% minimum your score will improve. Minimum 20%. एरर डिटेक्शन के क्लास से रिवाइज एंड प्रैक्टिस कर, हाँ बिल्कुल। एरर्स के लिए आप मेंस के क्लास का वेट नहीं करिए, ठीक है? So errors you can practice of pre-level, mains level. Yesterday I took two main sessions. Yesterday and day before yesterday, error sessions. So you can take that. For errors, any class will help you. अभी मॉक में होगा, एक्चुअली डिपेंड्स अपॉन द लेवल ऑफ द मॉक ऑल्सो। सम मॉक्स आर इजी, सम मॉक्स आर टू टफ, ओके? सो जस्ट कीप ऑन, डोंट बी डिसअपॉइंटेड सीइंग योर मॉक स्कोर। यू विल डेफिनेटली डू, सब हो जाएगा। कीप द पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड, देर इज नथिंग दैट इज रॉकेट साइंस, यू विल बी एबल टू डू एवरीथिंग, ओके? मेन्स के लिए प्रैक्टिस, रीडिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। If you are a super elite user, try to attend all the mains classes, try to attend editorial classes if you are a paid batch user, okay? But if you are not, then practice. Keep on practicing, okay? मॉक टेस्ट की प्रैक्टिस करिए, किसी भी मेंस को दीजिए, क्लर्क मेंस, पीओ मेंस, ट्राई टू टेक एवरी मेंस मॉक टेस्ट, ओके? सी, यूजुअली एज पर स्टूडेंट्स फीडबैक, ऑलिवबोर्ड का मॉक जो है रियल एग्जाम से ऊपर होता है, एज पर स्टूडेंट्स फीडबैक, इंग्लिश आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, ओके? But sometimes examiner is more surprising, okay? Sometimes a real exam is tougher than the Hollywood exam. पेड बैच यूजर यू आर, मेंस क्लास अभी तो खत्म किया, एडवांस बैच आपने देखा, इट वाज अ वेरी नाइस बैच। एडवांस्ड बैच वाज अ वेरी नाइस बैच, सी दैट बैच, ओके? वो एडवांस बैच जो एसबीआईपीओ का हमने स्टार्ट किया था, एसबीआईपीओ आईबीपीएस दैट वाज मेंस बैच ओनली, एंड अगेन कमिंग वीक ओनली फ्रॉम 12th और 13th वी आर स्टार्टिंग मेंस बैच, okay? Clerk mains batch. So mains means whether it is clerk mains or PO mains, attend that, you will get good questions, okay? Chalo guys, family, I'm ending because already I have taken too much time today. So rest, any doubt, connect with me on my telegram group, I will address all your doubts, okay? Chalo, thank you everyone, take care, bye bye.